In this delightful episode, a mischievous kitten named Whiskers discovers a paper bag. But what starts as a curious exploration quickly turns into an adorable tumble. Meanwhile, a playful golden retriever, Max, attempts to catch his tail, but hilariously spins out of control, flipping over like a fuzzy pancake. The camera captures a round of kitten versus puppy chase, with tiny paws darting everywhere, sometimes colliding with furniture in the cutest, clumsy way. And don't miss Bella the cat, who hilariously misjudges a jump from the couch to the table, landing in a pile of soft blankets instead. Each moment is filled with laughter and charm, showcasing the joyful spirit of our furry friends. In a sunny little living room, a horde of kittens discovers a crinkly paper bag. One brave adventurer jumps inside, only to get stuck. Meanwhile, its sibling tries to pounce, but hilariously lands face first into the bag's opening instead. Nearby, an adult cat watches, unimpressed, before slowly sauntering over and nonchalantly sticking its paw inside, as if to say, "This is how it's done." Suddenly, the bag ruptures, sending the kittens tumbling out like fluffy popcorn. Their surprised little faces bring laughter to everyone in the room. With each playful moment, this feline crew turns an ordinary day into an unforgettable adventure, perfect for anyone needing a smile. In the heart of a sunlit living room, two adventurous kittens, Lilo and Stitch, decided to play hide-and-seek with their floppy-eared friend, Benny the puppy. As Lilo tucked herself behind the curtain, her little tail peeped out like a waving flag. Meanwhile, Stitch, not quite grasping the game's rules, leaped headfirst into a laundry basket, creating a hilarious pile of socks and fluff. Benny, with his wagging tail, fumbled around, barking excitedly as he searched for his furry friends. The laughter erupted when he accidentally knocked over a stack of books, revealing a very bemused Lilo. Join this delightful duo as they navigate the joys and chaos of friendship, reminding us how playful and heartwarming these moments can be. In a cozy living room, a fluffy kitten named Whiskers embarks on her quest to catch a red laser dot. Each pounce is followed by a slip, sending her tumbling into a pile of soft pillows, only to emerge confused but unbothered. Meanwhile, outside, a rambunctious puppy named Max discovers his own reflection in a shiny car window. He barks happily and prances around in a desperate attempt to befriend the other dog. As both pets' adventures unfold, their silly expressions and goofy fails will leave everyone chuckling. Wrap up with a playful chase between them as they tumble together in a joyous heap. It's pure, delightful chaos you won't want to miss. In a cozy living room, a plucky little kitten named Whiskers attempts to leap onto the couch, but miscalculates and lands right in a pile of soft pillows. Meanwhile, a roguish puppy named Buddy is digging for treasure in the backyard, only to find an underground stash of squeaky toys instead. Not too far away, a kitten named Pounce discovers her own shadow, pouncing and prancing about in a hilarious, endless chase. Back indoors, an older cat named Mr. Whiskers attempts to nap peacefully, only to be interrupted by a comically energetic puppy who thinks he's the perfect chew toy. Each adorable moment proves that these furry friends have a way of turning the ordinary into extraordinary hilarity. In a quaint living room, two kittens named Mittens and Whiskers huddle together, eyes gleaming at a bowl of treats on the kitchen counter. With a swift leap, Mittens knocks over a stack of books, startling their adult cat, Mr. Paws, who watches in bemusement. Meanwhile, outside, a playful puppy named Buster attempts to dig his way to freedom, only to end up with his head stuck in the flower pot. Back inside, as Whiskers distracts Mr. Paws with an attempt to sneak onto the counter, Mittens makes a clumsy dash for the treats, sending everything flying. Laughter ensues as Buster finally wriggles free, prancing in to join the chaos, adorably covered in dirt and flowers. In this heartwarming short, a bouncy puppy named Max gets into a playful tug-of-war with a fluffy kitten named Bella. As they tug on the same toy, it's a delightful battle of strength and wit. Max pulls with all his might, but Bella isn't backing down. Suddenly, they both lose grip, and the toy flies. The duo chases it, tumbling and rolling in the process. When they finally catch up, they flop onto a sunlit rug, panting with laughter. Their unexpected friendship shines through the silliness, making everyone smile. In a sunlit living room, a curious kitten named Mittens engages in a brave exploration, boldly approaching a vacuum cleaner. Just as Mittens prepares to pounce, the vacuum roars to life, sending her darting under the couch in an instant. Meanwhile, in the backyard, an overly energetic puppy named Max tries to catch butterflies, only to trip over his own paws and tumble into a flower bed, creating a delightful mess. On the windowsill, Bella, a wise old cat, watches the chaos with disdain, but can't resist a playful swipe at the drifting feathers. As the sun sets, both kittens and puppies gather for a cozy cuddle session, proving that hilarity and heartwarming bonds go paw in paw. In a cozy living room, a group of kittens embarks on a daring mission, scaling a towering stack of pillows. Their tiny paws scramble, and just as one reaches the top, a curious puppy bursts in, tail wagging and causing a delightful tumble. Nearby, an adult cat lounges, watching with a bemused expression, but can't resist the allure of the playful chaos. As the kittens leap and the puppy barks, they create a whirl of fur in the air. Suddenly, a feather toy dances in front of them, igniting a hilariously clumsy chase as they all tumble over each other in an adorable melee. In a cozy living room, a curious kitten named Bella ambushed her unsuspecting puppy friend Max. With her tiny paws raised, she pounced on him, tumbling into a pile of cushions. Max, surprised yet excited, joined in, bouncing off the couch, causing feathers to scatter everywhere. The duo then discovered a laser pointer, igniting a goofy chase that had them darting under tables and over furniture, both tripping and tumbling along the way. With their hearts racing, Bella and Max finally collapsed in exhaustion, surrounded by fluffy mess, reminding everyone that playtime is the best time. In a sun-drenched living room, a curious kitten named Momo leaps into a cardboard box, only to tumble right back out in a flurry of soft fur. Not far away, Max the puppy spots a shiny ribbon, launching himself into an accidental somersault, landing with a wagging tail and a goofy grin. Meanwhile, Luna, the adult cat, watches with a bemused expression, her tail twitching as she debates jumping into the fray. Sam, the clumsy golden retriever, tries to join the fun, but misjudges his leap and ends up in a playful pile with Momo and Max. As the chaos unfolds, giggles and purrs fill the room, making it a day to remember for these adorable friends.